So I was in senior year of college in the US, which is always a big deal, big pivotal year because that's particularly in US culture, there's very streamlined. You then go to college and then you get a real life. And so senior year of college, I was already preparing for that real life. I was only taking one class. So I had a big job in February because I worked in sports. Then once the Olympics were over, I came back to school and I only had one class. So I had nothing to do. And I had just built a computer with the huge help of my friends who'd built a computer. It's basically adult Legos. You just buy the parts and plug them all in. And I had the ability for the first time to do that sort of thing. And Fortnite was exploding, and Twitch streaming and like video game streaming was exploding really for the first time. I didn't know what it was before then. And my friend went, "Yo, when we play online, we should just stream, like when we just play random games." And I went, "Oh, okay, cool." And so we would get on that night. You get on with your friends to play video games, whatever they are. I would turn the stream on and just stream it to 0 people, no camera or anything. It was fun to stream it to the internet, just a fun idea. And I'm cutting highlights from it in Windows Movie Maker for nobody to watch. It just purely for our own personal enjoyment. And I just kinda liked it. I kinda liked the idea. I kinda liked seeing the number. You go up to 1 every once in a while, some random person come in and chat and be like, "Oh, funny play." And it just appealed to me, and I went, "Okay, if I wanna actually stream, then what do I know about streaming?" And all I knew about streaming is that people streamed the game they were best at. For me, that I'm not very good at clicking on stuff, so mine was Football Manager. I played it in class, every class, after class. I was just sitting there playing Football Manager. Because it's so easy to just have it up on your laptop. Then every time you open your laptop, you just hit continue, take some notes, hit continue, take some notes. And so I went, "Oh, I'll just stream Football Manager." That was the only thing I knew about streaming was stream what you're good at. So I started streaming Football Manager and just did that as a hobby for 2 years. Did it almost every single day. Became obsessed with the idea that if I stopped, I would like somehow lose my progress. We're up to 7 average viewers or whatever. I just streamed it every day. Would just get on and play Football Manager. I've got my like college girlfriend at the time just sitting in the background doing her homework in my room, and I'm just sitting there with water pipes in the ceiling, old building, streaming FM. And that was how it started. It's such a weird line of work to get into, but I spent years just streaming Football Manager to basically nobody. There were a few people there. And then I got handed a YouTube channel by this one Football Manager fan site called FM Base. And they went, "Hey, we have a YouTube channel that's dormant. Who wants to take it over?" I went, "I'll do it," because I'd been watching like content creation self-help videos. Basically, where they're like, "Yeah, you need to make content on other platforms and drive them to your stream if you want your stream to grow." So I'll just do YouTube. So I took over this YouTube channel. I did not know at the time that I would be creating my life's work on accident, but I took the YouTube channel over 3 months before the pandemic started and started making tutorials about how to play the game. So I figured nobody else was doing that in like a high quality way, and that just blew up. And ever since then, I've just been trying to figure out if everybody in the stream are bots that my mom buys to make me feel better about myself or if they're actually real